So I feel like I have learned and accomplished so much when it comes to this class and learning how to incorporate technology into our future classrooms. It is amazing about how much that I actually have gotten to learn and how much stuff that was surprisingly very useful, and some of the projects that we did that I plan on using over again when I do become a teacher. And I think that was what made it so fun and what made it surprising to me mostly. And what I know I had talked about Weebly and Canva in my question 1, but I also really wanted to mention the iMovie and the other apps that we did through Apple Teacher. I thought those were all very cool apps, things that I didn't even know were possible on the iPad, let alone things that we could incorporate in our classroom. And that was what I think shocked me the most and was the biggest just aha moment, that all of these apps that were available to us that I didn't even know about and that were so easy to use and so easy for us to teach our students to use. And that just amazes me. And I think that is what has changed my mind about why I think bringing technology into the classroom, I never in a million years thought it would be so important to bring this technology in, and it really is. It's a great way to get your students to be engaged and to get excited and to really learn. And I know that you don't need technology to always do that, but it is a fun way to really get them involved and really get them to understand and to want to participate. And I know that's sometimes a scary thing for teachers, is to think maybe their students are bored, and bringing technology into the classroom makes it so that they are not bored and that they are paying attention, and having them work on assignments that are technology based is even more interesting than just a pen and paper. And it really shocked me about how great technology is going to be and how much it is growing in the classroom. I think that just goes into what I learned most this semester, was that there are so many different options. There are so many different things you can use in the classroom, and I really enjoyed getting to learn these things and to get to tell my future employer in an interview that I know all this stuff and that I can say that I am Apple Teacher certified. And I feel like that is something that can really stand out to a principal, and a great way for us to all be able to say that we know technology, we know how to incorporate this into our classrooms, we know how to keep our students engaged in a way that they know. And those were just all of these assignments have been a fun way to really realize that. And I think as I read through my Weebly page and how amazing I feel like my website has become, I am going to be proud to show that to a future principal and to show that in an interview, and to use that as my portfolio, to show them some of the work that I've done, and use those as examples as to how I know how to bring technology to kids' learning. And I think that would make me stand out in front of a principal or an employer versus someone who maybe doesn't know how to use that technology. And I think that's what's made this class a really important class for us to take, and it may have been a lot of work, but it was really worth it in the long run, and I appreciate that. And I look forward to being able to incorporate a lot of the things that we've got to do in this class in my future classroom, and I thank K-State for making us take this class.